Yeah, I'm out here in the inner city hood of Cleveland, West Side. I'm finna take you on a ride in the hood. But you know what? I'm so sick of people glorifying the hood.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
If you want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe. All of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. Yeah, I grew up on the west side of Cleveland off 117th. Not far from the projects. I guess where I was at is pretty much considered maybe lower middle class, not poor, but damn near close to it. You know, I was a free lunch kid. I got a free lunch because we are a low income family. And I'll tell you, that's why I really appreciate, you know, everything that I have and accomplished. Because I it felt like I pretty much came from nothing. And makes you appreciate everything you have, man. But I'm out here in the hood on the west side of Cleveland here. And a lot of you guys will look at this and you'll be like, man, this is pretty nice. What are you talking about, CycleCruza? This ain't no hood. You know, it's all relative, man. Because, you know, if I take you on the east side of Cleveland, as a lot of you have probably seen on YouTube, you know, where it's like abandoned, it's crazy over there. People getting shot all the time. It's not that bad, seriously. But I tell you, the best time to go in the hood is go in the morning. Because all the thugs are asleep. You don't have to worry about no gunshots or anything. And getting accosted or beat up or anything until they get up. Until probably like, I don't know, about 7, 8, 9 when it gets dark. That's when you need to get out of the hood. But I'll tell you this, man, is that I'm so sick of people glorifying the hood, you know, making it seem, oh, you repping it like they're badass because they came from the hood or something, you know what I'm saying? Or take you into the hood. You see all these YouTube videos, people going into the hood. You know, like it's like they going to Disneyland, like they're going to a special place that's just, you know, and people are so attracted to that, and then they make rap songs about the hood and everything and glorifying the hood. Man, I'm telling you, it sucks in the hood. It sucks. I tell you, when I lived in the hood, the crappy school I went to, I mean, all those kids, they came in because they were mad because they were poor. You know what I'm saying? And all they wanted to do was, we want to fight. You look at them wrong. We fighting after school. They always want to fight, man. It was always... I got so sick of it, man. And then you're hearing gunshots. Our house got robbed twice. I hated living in the hood. I hated it, man. It's not a great... It's a horrible place. You got, you know, people selling narcotics. You got addicts. You know, people addicted to narcotics. You got all kinds of everything in the hood, man. And people trying to survive and stealing from each other. I was the biggest thief growing up in the hood, man. I tell you that. Me and my brother, my friends, that's all we did was steal, man. Because we have nothing. And get into fights and steal and just get into a lot of nonsense, man. And I tell you, the best day ever in my life was when I moved with my grandmother into the suburbs. Kids were happy in the school. Everybody, it was a happier place. People had nice things and just nicer to each other. You know, it's just completely different atmosphere that changed my life, man. And you hear these people talking about how hard they are because they came from the hood or they go back to the hood. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, that rappers that make it big, they don't go nowhere near the hood. Bone Thugs and Harmony here came from the east side of Cleveland, you know, the hood over there. When they got rich, do they live over in the hood anymore? Hell no, they live like in California or somewhere in the Texas or wherever they're living now, in really nice parts. They ain't over in the hood no more. Don't nobody. Once people make it, they don't go to live in the hood no more, man. A lot of them, they don't go back to the hood. Now I go back to my old hood here because it helps me appreciate where I'm at now. And but I tell you, man, I just get so sick of these people. And you get these people that exploit the hood, like on YouTube. You see a lot of these YouTube videos, these suburban dudes driving through the ghetto and showing you and talking about what's going on in the hood. And it's them videos are very popular. Like, people love to see us like they're going to a I don't understand what it is, why people are so enamored with the hood, because it's not a nice place, man. It's not a good, nobody, and there's hoods. It's not just black hoods. You got white hoods. You got, trailer park areas of people that are poor, and they get caught. Narcotics is a problem. Addiction to substances, and people stealing so they can continue to fuel their addiction. So they can buy the narcotics and stuff so they can continue their addiction, and it's just a cycle. It's just a mess, man. But I just hate you hear a lot of these rap songs, and one thing I like about the rap song, because they're just rapping about real stuff that took place in the hood and how their life was. It kind of paints a picture, but so many of these people that never came from the hood, they're just so fascinated with it. But it's nothing to be fascinated with, man. It's not, like I tell you, it's not a good place. And honestly, I get after my mom now. I was like, Mom, why did you guys move over in the hood like that? You guys could have did better than that. You could have stayed in an apartment in a nice little suburb. You didn't have to go get a house, because a lot of people, they want to get a house. They wanting to get a house so bad that they'll go get a house in the ghetto because it's cheap, instead of saving up, living in that little cheap apartment and saving the money up in a nice suburb to get a decent house in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all areas in the inner city are bad or anything, because a lot of the time they're gentrifying a lot of these places. Where in Detroit they gentrified a lot of those so-called ghettos out there, and now they're really, really nice places. I mean, a lot of these suburban people are moving out there, and I'm not just talking about white folks. I'm talking about well-to-do black folks. People of all races are going into these areas that they gentrified and making them great places again. You know what I'm saying? Just about cleaning out all the bad people and changing the way of life to make it better for other people. That's what gentrification is for me, in my opinion. Bringing the property values up, cleaning the properties up, making the neighborhood look nice. I think it's a beautiful thing. A lot of you guys out there are like CycleCruza, man. Why do you talk so ghetto? Like, why do you talk like that? Is that, some of you guys think that's like a fake front or something? This is just me, guys. Hey, if you've been watching my videos, I've been on here for over almost 12 years here coming up, and this is how I talk. I came, like I told you, from the hood or close to the hood, live right down the street from the true hood, and I don't know. If I grew up in the suburbs, I'd probably be talking I'd be talking proper, speaking proper English without an accent. But it's just, I am who I am. It is what it is. And I tell you guys, I like where I'm living now, and I'm glad I don't live in the hood no more. But anyways, guys, leave a comment. Let's talk about it, man. That's why I do these videos. Appreciate all you guys. I'm out here. I love Cleveland, man. That's why I came back to it. This is where I was born and raised. And where you from, baby. It's where you from is home, always, no matter where you go. It's always home. And I appreciate Cleveland. I love Cleveland now. I used to hate it, but I love it now, baby, because I appreciate it. But anyways, guys, make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my videos come out. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just checking out the neighborhood, single wide neighborhood. Bet you a lot of cool people live around here. Some cheap living, baby. I'm all about cheap living. checking out some single wide action out here. No hate on here. I may end up in a single wide one day. Actually, I think single wides are cool, man.